Okay, I'm pretty excited for this. I'm a lot more excited for this than the Mammoth showcase that we saw last time, which wasn't bad. It was pretty good, but this is gonna be it's 14 minutes long, and they're not gonna be covering just one sword. They said they're reworking all the swords. I think they're gonna cover them all in one video. Now I'm gonna skip over the intros because yes, they are very well edited. I'll go over and look at them, after the video ends. I want everything, to be a surprise when I see it. I just don't want to see it all in the trailer. The editing's great. ZLS does a good job, but I want to focus on the main part of this. Okay. Yep. It looks good. This is a rework. It's not a new fruit. With when it's something new, there's expectations behind it, but this is just a visual rework, There isn't any sort of expectation we need to have for this. It just looks better, and that's always a positive. There isn't a negative with that. That's night and day. That katana's night and day. That's pretty good looking. Looks a lot better. Overall improvement. Looks good. So katana. They changed up the moves. This move was way more shorter range. It looks more useful now. It drags them with it too. So I mean, it looks a little bit more powerful as well. Maybe might have combo potential. That's really nice. Oh, okay. I'm a little disappointed by Cutlass. I was hoping they would give Cutlass its own move set, but it doesn't look to be the case. It looks like it doesn't have its own move set, unfortunately. They've already delivered, but I just wish Cutlass got its own move set. Okay, that's way different than what it was before. Oh, that looks so good. Violent Rush. Okay, that move was different. That one they changed definitely. It wasn't like that before. That's not even. Damn, that is a huge improvement. Doesn't have a lot of range, but god damn, this will look better. I'm liking this more than a Mammoth showcase. Not to dunk on Mammoth, but this is something a lot more, I think, important in my opinion, because you find these swords at the beginning of the game. It makes it a lot way more better of a first impression if the swords you get at the start of the game look good. Gonna make the first impressions of the game also better. Oh, that's really nice. I really don't have any complaints other than the Cutlass one. It just looks really damn good. I'm hoping this makes the weapons more better to use PvP wise. I know a lot of them are conceptually the same moves, but I'm hoping because they're more smoother to use, it's gonna be less clunky. Okay, I think it travels to the mouse cursor faster. It's more like a nerfed spiky trident. That's basically what it is. Yeah, it pulls you too. That's what it did before. Looks good. Looks really good. Okay, they buffed this move. This move actually got buffed. It didn't pull you in like that before. It was just a pulse that pushed you back. So it pulls them in a little bit and then pushes them back. Not a bunch though, so it might actually have combo potential. Oh, Soul Cane. I'm very curious about Soul Cane. Okay. So ice effect. You kind of see the visuals frame by frame, and damn, there's a lot of moving parts that it looks really good. Soul slashes. Better animation. Just looks good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, now we're jumping into the huge changes. What? Okay, that is a huge difference. Dude, Pipe was so trash before. Oh, that's just a welcoming change, man. That's just a welcoming change. Looks way more powerful. Okay, that's what those sneak peeks on Twitter were. Okay, that was a sword. People were thinking that was a fruit. That looks really good. Does that trap them in there? Completely? Oh, finally, dude. Finally, GD got some love. The smoke effect travels faster. Oh, that's great. Gravity Cane. Oh, that's way more useful than what it did before. Yeah, I mean, we have Spiky Trident. It kind of already pulls people in, but Gravity Cane, it just needed the rework, man. It needed. Gravity as a fruit on its own is already really struggling. That just looks great. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm enjoying this immensely more than the Mammoth sneak peek. It's kind of the same as how it was before, but not really. Before, it kind of just pushed you into the air and that was it. This grabs you, takes you into the air. There's a little mini combo and then slams you back on the ground. Doesn't look like it'd be good for your area. That's interesting. Okay, that's way different from what it did before. So the Sea Dragon Fury move, that used to create a beam type of attack that kind of continuously pushed you back. That's a huge AoE. Okay, so this isn't pull 1.5 anymore. I'm gonna have so much fun with the swords, dude. Yama. Yeah, it looks the same as how it did before, but way more vibrant. Those Those are literally the Doe V2 visuals. Like, actually. Works functionally the same, but it just looks... It has the same Doe V2 droplet effects. Same sound effects, too. Ooh. Oh, Saber. The underdog of all the swords, in my opinion. Oh, I think he showcased V1 and V2. That's V1. That's V2. Rengoku. Ooh. They showed this one on Twitter. Like a snippet of it. That looks so... You just completely beat the crap out of him. Man, I don't have anything negative to say. This is just an improvement. I mean, I guess my only negative would maybe be to mobile players. Like, hopefully they can somehow find a way to, you know, turn down the graphics a bit for maybe people on lower end devices. Because that's one of the biggest things they gotta like do. Because I know they have a large part of their player base on mobile. They really gotta take like mobile players like really seriously on. Oh yeah, they got the lightning effects arcing into the ground, all that stuff. Pulls them in. That's what it did before. Oh, I couldn't even process that. Well, he just goes full on toe on his ass. Oh, dude, that is great. Wait, that's Portal, because you have Coco for control, Spiky Trident for Doe. Now we have Midnight Blade for Portal. I need to go back to that. It's just you know it's good when you have to kind of watch it multiple times to figure out what's going on. Okay, so I just need to see what's going on here. Start of attack, you hit them, you blast them back, you summon a portal in the floor. Wait, and then you teleport to them, probably through the portal. Wait, I didn't even notice that. You start going around them and attacking them. I didn't even notice that at first. This is literally Gamma Rush. This is literally Gamma Rush. You hit the... Yeah, this is literally Gamma Rush in a sword form. You throw the big beam attack at them. You start teleporting around them, hitting them, grab them. Oh, that's going to have crazy combo potential. I can see it from a mile away. That has huge follow-up potential right there. So at the very least, the meta, I can see the meta changing at the very least. So we're not going to be stuck with the same old meta. Coco, yes. This is my main sword. Does the same things it does before, but just way more visual pizzazz, more details. Oh, I love the 2D lightning effects on that. That summoned a grid? Oh, it actually summoned a huge grid. Here we go. Okay, Darkblade. They saved this one for last because, of course, it's the Game Pass sword. And, you know, the one the raid boss uses. Oh, okay, I just realized something. This is really going to make the Darkblade Game Pass, like, really shoot up in value. Like, a ton. I like how it leaves the imprinting of the slashes, like, on the floor as well. That's really nice. And it's randomized, too. As kind of the same projectile, but, you know, there's some added pizzazz here. Oh, shoot. Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh, that is fast. Dude, if they rework triple Dark Blade, it's over. This update is shaping out to be really cool.